folks, welcome to Barb Makes Things. Today I continue my Wonder Woman costume with a shirt and an EL wire lasso of truth.
Barb Makes Things!
The unofficial theme for this video is that things don't always go according to plan. My original plan for the shirt was to use a red tank top I have and then cut a shape from the same gold fabric that I used for the bracelet arm warmers from last week's video. Then I'd either sew it on or use fabric glue. I used paper to design a shape that would work with my shirt. It was loosely based on the new Wonder Woman movie's costume top, which is shaped a bit like a bird. Since the top of it would extend beyond the neckline of the shirt, I cut a piece of fabric to extend the neckline upward. Once I had my design, I cut it and then ironed over the edges and glued them down. This whole process took a lot of time and effort, and by the end of it, I really didn't like the result at all. It was very underwhelming. It can be tough to take something that you've put so much work into and just throw it out, but okay. New plan. Cut out a version of the Wonder Woman logo with my die cut machine on contact paper. Then adhere it to the shirt and treat it like a stencil for painting. This was quicker. I let it dry overnight, ironed it the next day, and thought, yeah, this looks good. Then I hit another snag. When you pull it, the paint sticking to itself on the ribbed fabric makes it look really wonky. Okay, so I gently pulled the ribbing apart and did a little bit of touching up where there were some spots that didn't have quite enough paint. I think this will do better. Another part of the costume I wanted to add was the lasso of truth, using EL wires. In the theme of pajamas, it could be a nightlight. I had access to some EL wire that was donated to Crash Space. I am fairly certain this stuff has been to Burning Man. I soldered on a very dusty connector to some orange wire. And voila, light. I decided to try and wrap it with yarn and give it a different texture. This would generally take a really long time to wrap, so I tightened one end of the EL wire into the jaws of my drill and gave it a spin. The drill technique might have worked. It did for as long as I tried it, if I went slowly. But in the end, the string was blocking too much light, so I removed it. I think with the final costume, I'm just gonna wear the EL wire coiled up. So this part of the costume didn't go anywhere near as quickly as I'd planned. I'm posting this video on Halloween, but I filmed it before, which means I still have a few elements of the costume that I'm gonna show. Check back next week to see the whole thing together with the PJ pants and shirt, the cloak, the bracelets and lasso, the shield pillow, and, coming next week, a knitted wig hat and 3D printed tiara. Well, that's the plan anyway. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.
Make sure to take a look at some of my other builds and how-tos. There are a lot of them. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you click the little bell, you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. If you'd like to get videos a little early and support my channel, you can visit my Patreon page. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.